Hello everyone. I, Rashi Singh, present before you all, is going to speak about a matter of paramount importance in the realm of politics, the issue of anti-defection. Anti-defection laws are critical to maintain the integrity and stability of any democracy. They are designed to prevent elected representatives from switching their allegiance to another political party after being elected, a practice that can undermine the democratic process and the trust of the electorate. Frequent defections of elected and nominated party members made good governance hard and made it difficult for the state and federal governments to function. The need for an anti-defection measures was critical to prevent similar political resignations. Aya Ram Gaya Ram was a phrase that became popular in Indian politics after Haryana MLA Gaya Lal changed his party thrice within the same day in 1967. The anti-defection law sought to prevent such political defections which may be due to reward of office or other similar considerations. Therefore, Rajiv Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India at the time, proposed a plan to reduce the risk of desertion. The Constitution was amended to include it by the 52nd Amendment Act of 1985. Parliament added it to the Constitution as the 10th schedule in 1985. Its purpose was to bring stability in governments by discouraging legislators from changing parties. The anti-defection law punishes individual members of parliament, MLAs, for leaving one party for another. Some exceptions. Anti-defection law. The law, however, does not bind the legislators to their political parties forever. The legislators can change their parties without any risk of disqualification in various specified circumstances. This law allows the party to merge with another in case 2 or 3 members agree to this merger. Anti-defection laws were introduced to curb the problem of political opportunism, where elected officials often cross the aisle for personal gain or to serve their interest rather than the interest of their constituents. These laws have been instrumental in preserving the essence of democracy, the principles of representative government, and party discipline. One of the key aspects of anti-defection laws is the disqualification of lawmakers who defy their party's whip on voting during crucial legislative proceedings. This provision is crucial in ensuring that elected representatives follow the collective will of the party and the promise made to voters during elections. However, anti-defection laws are a double-edged sword. While they aim to maintain the integrity of the democratic process, they can sometimes be seen as limiting the freedom of elected representatives. It is essential to strike a balance between upholding party discipline and allowing legislators to express their views and represent their constituents' interest. Grounds for defection: voluntary give up. If an elected member voluntarily gives up his membership of a political party. Violation of instructions: if he votes or abstains from voting in such house contrary to any direction issued by his political party or anyone authorized to do so, without obtaining prior permission. As a precondition for his disqualification, his abstention from voting should not be condoned by his party or the authorized person within 15 days of such incident. Elected member: if any independently elected member joins any political party. Nominated member: if any nominated member joins any political party after the expiry of 6 months. How defection affects the political system. Subversion of electoral mandates. Defection is the subversion of electoral mandates by the legislators who get elected on the ticket of one party but then find it convenient to shift to another, due to the lure of ministerial words of financial gains. Affects the normal functioning of government. The infamous Aya Ram Gaya Ram slogan was coined against the background of continuous defections by the legislators in the 1960s. The defection leads to instability in the government and affects the administration. Promote horse trading. Defection also promotes horse trading of legislators which clearly go against the mandate of a democratic setup. Moreover, it is crucial to ensure that anti-defection laws are not misused by the ruling party to stifle dissent and create a one-party system. Safeguards and checks and balances should be placed to prevent such misuse and protect the democratic principles of diversity and debate. In conclusion, anti-defection laws are vital for political stability and accountability in any democracy and should be employed judicially, guarding against misuse of the ruling party to stifle dissent. Safeguards and checks and balances are essential to protect democratic principles and the diversity of voices. Let us ensure that thoughtful application, preserving the essence of democracy and the principles of representation. Thank you.